Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Jenson Button. You cleaned up the banana.
Yeah,
You're okay. You know, it's quite a hard act to follow, though, a monkey.
Amazing.
I like a monkey.
I love monkeys.
Have you got any pets?
I haven't actually, no.
Well, your lifestyle, I suppose, it doesn't allow you to.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult.
It's a bit crazy. Well, let's talk about Formula One, because that's why you're here, I guess. How far into the season are we now?
We are halfway. I've just had
through.
the summer break.
OK, so. and you're probably not where you would want to be in the standings, are you?
Not really.
OK.
What do you guys think?
You know where Jenson is? Jenson is, for the McLaren team, is 7th for the moment, right? Lewis Hamilton is 4th at the moment.
Yeah. We're struggling this year, but...
Well, you're struggling. He's at 4th. He's doing OK. I mean...
No, that's actually...
One of the team is carrying their weight.
There's always one. That's wrong to say we're struggling. We've had a very up and down year. You know, it started great with a win, and then I had a couple of pretty tough races. But it's getting back on track now. I had a second in Germany. Lewis won in Hungary the last race. So it's been good before the summer break, and now we come back and we've got a couple of European races, Spa and Monza.
And it's still possible for you guys to come out on top, is it?
Yes, I've got to say yes, haven't I?
Yeah, you've got to say yes. But it's still, like, mathematically, it's still possible. You could
definitely,
do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And to be fair, we have a very good car at the moment. So.
Did you see that documentary on Ayrton Senna? Did you see that movie?
Amazing.
That was quite something, wasn't it?
Yeah. Emotional.
Yeah,
emotional.
Incredible piece of film. And they're making a movie right now about James Hunt, I believe.
Yeah.
From that period as well. Are you you're not involved in that in any way? You've not been...
No, and my missus isn't a big fan of James Hunt.
Why does she not like James Hunt?
I think it's the Playboy image that...
I see.
No, but seriously, when I came into F1, for some reason, I had the Playboy image, supposedly.
Well, because you were a Playboy, probably. That's why, wasn't it? You were a bit, though, weren't you?
No.
OK,
No, I wasn't.
Jenson, let's
What makes a Playboy? What defines a Playboy?
Someone who likes to party, single guy...
We're all Playboys.
OK, no. Single guy, bit of a party animal.
Yeah. I was, yeah, you're right.
Bit of a player.
Yeah, I was. No, I don't know about that one, but...
Do we have a picture, Jessica? Because she's a beautiful young woman. There she is. She's Japanese, I believe.
Yes, she is, actually. She's the one on the right.
Yep. And has she taught you any Japanese? Do you wakarimasu nihongo go?
I've pretty much got a coffee shop Japanese.
OK, so you can order stuff in shops and
Order coffee and...
Where's the toilet, that kind of thing? Yeah.
But the best thing about Japanese is basically it's English, but they just change it a little bit. It's a bit like Italian. Like, scrambled eggs is scrambled egg.
Scrambled egg?
Scrambled egg. Knife and fork. Fork. Knife. Spoon.
Spoon.
Yeah. It's amazing.
So, really, you're pretty fluent already. That's pretty good. We're all fluent in Japanese. You know, Jenson, clearly as a fit man, you have to be fit to race Formula One, if only just to withstand the pressure, don't you? You need muscles to hold on to that. But you've been doing triathlons quite a lot recently, haven't you? You've been training for them.
Which you've known about for 3 years now.
Well, Jenson asked me if I would participate in one with him, and even though, believe it or not, I'm slightly older, I did say I would join you, and then you didn't call... You were going to sit some training, you didn't call me.
He didn't say, he shook on it.
OK, I would try and do one, but you could kill me. I'm an old guy. You could kill me doing that sort of stuff, you know? And you wouldn't want that on your conscience.
No, I'd be fine with it, to be fair. It's all in the name of charity. But I've just done one. You would have been perfect for you.
OK, so this wasn't a full, the big Ironman one, was it?
No. I did a half Ironman a couple of weeks before that.
And you do this for your own charity, don't you?
Well, it's the Jenson Button Trust, but the money went to help heroes.
OK. Didn't you bail out early? Wasn't there something wrong with your wetsuit? I read this somewhere. I heard this.
You've heard the story, haven't you?
What happened?
Well, I didn't think we'd need a wetsuit because it wasn't that cold, but everyone was wearing a wetsuit because it was quicker to wear a wetsuit. Mine was at the hotel, and I was very lucky to be given this wetsuit, but I'd left it in the hotel. My girlfriend had one. She raced in it, so I thought, I'm not that much bigger than her.
A small Japanese woman.
She's a size 0 model.
You're what, 6? How tall are you?
6 foot, yeah.
6 foot tall?
Yeah.
So you squeezed into essentially a child's wetsuit, really.
So I squeezed into it, and it felt fine before I jumped in the water. And then it went, quite tight, in many different areas. And it became very difficult to swim and breathe.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you couldn't carry on, I guess?
So I actually stopped halfway and had a panic attack. And I'm supposed to be this super fit person. You know.
Help me, wetsuit's too tight!
It was, yeah. So it was a little bit embarrassing. So I had to undo it and in the water, and then swim on, get out, and it was like, that's game over.
That's not good.
It was
That's not good.
quite embarrassing on my own triathlon.
Yeah.
But there you go.
No
Never
to-
wear... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, note to self, bring your own wetsuit.
Or never wear women's clothing. Unless you look really good in it.
Although, helps the day go quicker sometimes.
Yeah.
So listen, F1 drivers have amazing reflexes, as I'm sure you know, and there's a device over here that Jenson has brought in for us. This is called a BATAC, is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, but you do this as part of your training?
I do this every day.
You really do it every day?
I wake up in the morning, do this before breakfast.
No, seriously, you do?
No.
No.
I've used this, I think, twice this year.
OK, and do you have to do it, or they want to see how fast you are, or you just do it for fun?
For fun, and also, yeah, it's good for reaction.
Well, let's go over, because I want to see if you've still got what it takes. Let's see, because we've got a scoreboard here, and I thought maybe we'd get the guests to try out.
Everyone's on there.
Everyone's going to give it a go, maybe. So the idea is the lights come on, is that right?
Yes.
And you have to...
Exactly. It's all to do with reactions and your vision, basically, to be able to see the lights.
OK, so it runs for 30 seconds.
Yes.
It times, you have to hit the light when it comes on.
OK.
You want to warm up first?
No. OK.
That's it, that's it.
I think so.
So you press 4 to start, I believe.
Oh, really?
OK. Yeah.
Is it not the,
do you not know? You've never seen one of these before? I always told you did this quite a lot.
Yeah, obviously.
OK. Right. You ready?
I'm ready.
OK, you ready? Hold on.
Get ready. Go.
Wow.
Sorry, you don't look silly doing this.
Wow, but you've good time already.
Oh.
At one stage,
Time out.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, isn't it? Is that good? I think that's good. What would you normally score?
I've never done it before.
You've done it. But one stage, you weren't even looking. You were just going like that. I saw what you did.
It's peripheral vision.
OK. So you got 48 on
So
the
you
score.
might need to get the hair back a little bit.
Do you want to give another go? Are you happy with that?
Oh, that's unfair to go twice.
OK, OK. So we're going to put 48 for Jenson. I'm going to have a go. OK.
All right.
Look and learn, Button. Look and learn.
Get ready.
He's been practicing.
Go.
Ooh. Up, up, up. Ah, where's it gone? This is home.
It's like me playing the drums.
This is a new technique. Ah, either you might have broken it. I think you might have broken it. You hit it too hard. Where's it gone? This is just horrible and embarrassing.
Time out.
31. Is the kicking allowed? Jenson Button, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck with the rest of the season. We'll see you at number 1. You can do it. Jenson Button, there he is. Thank you, Jenson. Join us after the break. I'll be chatting to John Jolly. We've got Sarang.